Hello everybody, I'm Helen. Today I would like to review about the Hesi resource like book, website you can use to prepare for your Hesi exam. First of all, we will talk a little bit about Hesi A2 exam. So what the Hesi stand for? Hesi is a stand for Health Education System Incorporated, and Hesi A2 test is for admission for the nursing program or the other health related university programs like dental hygiene. So I don't want to talk a lot about what the exam for um, because I want to focus on the results for the exam. But use the overall the HESI exam have 8 academic topic area. For example, like mathematics, vocabulary, reading comprehension, anatomy and physiology, physics, chemistry, and biology. But some school, like my school, the Tarrant County Community College, they just require for the nursing program, the mathematics, reading comprehension, vocabulary, and grammar. Some school like Dallas County, El Centro, Mountain View College, they require more. They require extra the part anatomy and physiology. So uh, we should I will focus on this area and how I study for that. The book probably you need to have is that book. It will be familiar with some you guys because that book is published by the Evo Elsevier. So you probably need it to at least you need to know um, what is the test for and what the content of the test and how many questions on the extraction, how much time for extraction. This book is described very carefully in detail about the information for the exam. You can see it's the content. I just talk about the academic topic area. The like mathematics. The that book they give you the knowledge and of the knowledge of section like mathematics or anatomy and physiology. They review for you about knowledge you know already or some new knowledge you may have not studied. For example, like vocabulary, some vocabulary we have never know about a healthcare vocabulary or medical vocabulary. So that book will give you some new information. So that book you should focus on this book and spend more time on that. Read carefully instruction and they also have the practice test, practice exam for extraction. You can after you review and learn about knowledge, you can do the practice test on this book. However, I am not just use this book because you can see it's very thin. It means have not much knowledge. And in the real test, is they request you more than that book, knowledge that book give for you. So honestly, I'm not. You can say my English really not good at all, and I took the HESI like 3 times to get the score. I really want to apply my nursing school, so don't worry. Just stay calm and prepare and learn more for the test. I also use that book for I I just review it. I don't read much instruction in this book because that book really good for give you instruction for the exam. So with that book, what did I do with this book? I read and I learn vocabulary from this book, and they also give some practice test questions so you can practice, and how much you practice, how much you gain confidence and knowledge and skill for the real test. So have time just practice and do a lot of exam, do a lot of practice tests as much you can, because for my from experience in the real test, you they ask you a lot of vocabulary and you have no idea what is this. And I don't recommend you should read news or magazine about a medical term. It's very good idea, but it takes a lot of time, and maybe you just have like a month or a few months to take a test and apply for your school. You don't have enough time to do it. So the best way I think you can gain as much knowledge and new vocabulary is focus on vocabulary in this book and that book, and maybe another book your friend recommend you, or you can find the online resource. That book have much more vocabulary, and I saw a lot in my Hesi exam. At the same time, I also use this book just for practice tests. They have a lot of practice that you can see 300 practice question, and you can do that a lot. With 3 books, I think is enough for the knowledge. I mean, because the knowledge, like grammar, talking about grammar, you can just learn the grammar in this book and review some the online resource. Maybe you forget how to use the tense like past tense, past continuous, or past perfect. So you can review that. You can Google it. It's very easy. You don't need to buy a book to do it. But I told you I'm bad in English, so I use another. I will give under this video the link to review the book, the grammar book I used to. So for the student, English is not a primary language. You guys can use that short to improve your grammar skill. Okay, about the website. What a website you use for prepare for the test? We always focus on the website of the company Elsevier. So I will show you. If you don't need you oh I hope you can see it. Okay, you don't need to buy the code for the book. You can see that book, and when you release for the test, you have the student access over here. When you buy a own book, the used book, they already have the code over here, and you just use it. I also give the link so under the video, so you can use that and find the resource. Why I introduce that one for you? Because because when you click here, click on the book, it's free and it's very useful, because you can if you have never taken the exam, the Hesi exam before, so with this practice exam, you can imagine like what the real exam look like. So you see, they have the comprehensive practice exam, and they give you like 2 exam to practice. So do it when you after you prepare and after you read the book and know what exam expect you and what the skill they expect you to have. So and another thing I would like recommend, you should Google the, for example, like Hesi practice exam, Hesi practice test. They will show you a lot of website you can go in and do the practice test. So I don't recommend a specific website, because in my opinion you should do all of them. It's really not much, because I go it's just like around like 3 or 4 website can give you the free exam. So just do it and practice like every week or every day at time you can to improve your skill. And after the first exam, you will know which the skill and which the area you weak, or which one you have your strongest. So you can come back and focus more time on this section as your weakness, and maybe improve time for a section you were strongest. So with this video, I just want to recommend the review about the book I use. And another video, I will focus more on each session, how I did learn to improve my Hesi score, because the first one I got a Hesi just around like 70%, and it's really low, and you can say I speak English like horribly, and my grandma is the same thing. But you don't need to get 100%. You just need score enough to apply to your school, and that's what you can do. So thank you for watching this video, and hopefully some advice, some tip can help you to prepare for your test in the future. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye.